Me on a late night. When I say late night, I mean super fucking motherfucking late. It's bad out here. It's late in the motherfucker, man. It's 9:30 at night. This is bad. It's going down. 9:30 in the motherfucker on a motherfucking Friday. It's late out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But
Joel, I heard you singing the other day. I peeked in. You were applying lotion to your neck. Flaps.
what the fuck is she talking
You're mistaken.
About?
The singing. However, the daily application of hydrogenated ash salve is important to keep my neck flaps glossy.
So many questions.
Why are you so black? Let's just be honest, man. Say, ain't gone black folks. I'm proud. We're gonna have to jump on these things.
So much violence.
Fuck y'all shooting that motherfucker. Fuck you shooting that bitch. Don't fuck you up real quick, huh? I'll tell you what's what. I'll tell you why I'm goddamn shit. I'll tell you real quick. That difference in you and me. In this world and the next. Good. Good fucking faggot. How you go too far? No, you don't go far enough. Yeah. Fuck you want. We're playing two-way different games in this world. Do that. Now, as I was saying. Part was so good.
Maybe. Did I?
How many pirates does it take to guard one lab?
They dumped on me. Oh, fuck. Oh, let me crossed up. Let me crossed up like a motherfucker right there. Ain't that a bitch?
Pirates does it take to guard one lab?
Yeah.
Who invited the collective?
Outlaws in view.
You two are not coming on the next mission. I'll tell you that much. I'm not taking these two.
Locked from the inside. I'll override him.
Don't hurt me.
Slumps, another re-up. Hideous. Fuck, I can't talk to her. Sad. Oh. Are there people out there? pissing me off now.
Quick and clean.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Give me the Oblivion formula, and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Arena Ferenth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
I've seen Dr. Nakamoto's clinic. He's not the type to create something harmful.
That clinic is a front. The charlatan gives anonymous donations so he'll patch up collective thugs, no questions asked. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloane's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Come on, man. I'm saying, bitch. You want me to take your word or somebody's actually in the hood? What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? I don't know what the fuck. I say he's out here in the fucking
Even the
field.
water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
You know what? I'm done with y'all. Let's swap him off. You don't want to be here. You got shit to do. You got something better to do. Let's get Cora. She's on this one. Let's get Cora and Betcha. What? Huh? Go to sleep when I go to sleep. This is infiltrator, huh? Hmm.
Yep, still hurts.
You think it
Good
was
news,
Scar?
Doctor. Got your formula. You have no idea what this means to me. One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, claimed she helped you create Oblivion. That it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Mm. Mm-mm. Uncle Reyes, what? Outcast leadership. What?
It's a win-win situation. Just a manifest. Sloan will never know.
And
Sloan's inside. Mind your damn manners. Over here, Pathfinder. The charlatan.
oh,
You've handled your fair
you
share of
came at
Ket.
the right motherfucking time, homie.
Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes, and?
When Sloan took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. There have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
What exactly are the rumors about the Ket?
Ambushes, people disappearing, vehicles sabotaged, picked clean for parts. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
You said Sloan killed the Ket here. What happened?
The Ket had the port locked down when we arrived. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. So we fought the Ket for it, and we won. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloan destroyed the Ket presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do. Nothing to do with Sloan.
I'll think
No.
about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
So Sloan is the exile that used to run security on the Nexus. Yeah.
Our deal's done. What do you want?
What happened to being civilized?
It's hard to be polite when there's shit to do.
We all have our character flaws.
You my therapist now. Get to the point, Pathfinder.
Let's see.
Helios isn't exactly hospitable. How did you survive after the Nexus?
We didn't leave empty-handed, but when supplies ran low, we were forced to get creative. I ordered hits on Ket convoys, traded with Angaran villages. They told me about Gadara port.
You never got violent with the Angara?
Just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
I'll let you get back to it.
Pathfinder, stay out of Kadara's business. This isn't your turf.
Okay. Well,
Your numbers don't match up. Keep your hands where I can see them.
we done here? I'm about to get off planet. Fuck this planet. I'm done. Come on. Shit, I should just fast travel out of here. Let's go back to the Nexus or something.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
Yeah. Fuck this evil.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Thank you. Oops. Hit the wrong motherfucking button. Well, I'm down to run a multiplayer game. Fuck yeah, I am. What am I going as? The fuck? I got nobody. This game is dead. No, she play a different game. Mortal Kombat. Wanna fight? Wanna fight?
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Now, exaltation. The cat just keeps... Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
So we have a few messy eaters on board.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. We can talk more later.
Sure.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the care tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die. Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder, we've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
What do you mean they're missing?
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
We'll need more than your assurances. Who's behind this? Why target settlers?
Does it matter?
Talking to me?
Are you gonna not save them if you don't like why they're in trouble?
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good.
What
I
happened
just
next?
want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
What are you saying?
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Pirates, exiles, severed heads. Kadara Port's a peach, huh? And Sloan and
What?
Kelly is the pit. Anything you needed?
Who? Okay, anyway. All right. Good evening. Have a good night. What? You took it.
After 4 years with the
Have
Asari
a good evening.
Commandos, you must have some great war stories.
Hmm. Uh, Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow.
Love you so.
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my
You're
parents'
about as
cargo
funny
freighter
as
when
you
they
look.
manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
I spent years watching pioneers go through the Arcturus mass relays. Off to glory, while I stayed behind. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed to start over somewhere new together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those Asari refugees were a real help. Now to find the survey ship they mentioned.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here. Oh, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Oh, there he is. Jarl, look at
Thank you.
this. There's nothing Angara
I'll break
inside.
this goddamn glass.
If
Go
his
right
grief
in.
were deceiving,
Stop
I've
bothering
run
me.
hundreds of tests. Only traces of the
You better go.
Angara genome
You better go
remain.
play with your dog
The exalted
and stop
are
bothering me.
pet.
there must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Cat are capable of.
The exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here, too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
There much to say about that facility on Volt?
There will be.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that. Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
The Rokar go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Rokar recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
You studied with Moshae Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
People are willing to die for her. She sounds pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How do they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever.
Although, I used to know some facts, like the origins of our vestigial organs.
Oh yeah, humans have a coccyx, a vestigial tail, and I have webbed toes, just a couple, but Sarah doesn't. And she had wisdom teeth, but I didn't. Now you.
No idea.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshae, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that. Believe me. Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, John.
Stay strong and clear.